I'm going to give you a quickie, very cosmetic review of the Timex Marlin subdial automatic 39 millimeters, which is being nicknamed the Mod because of Timex's advertising, which features a British 60s era mod on a scooter. I won't be doing a real review of the mod because I bought the mod by mistake and I need to return it in new condition. I had a brain malfunction when I bought the mod and thought for some insane reason that it had a glass crystal. The crystal is not glass, it's acrylic, or in other words, plastic. I bought the mod for $269 on March 1st. I don't remember buying the watch at a discount. The price has since gone up by $10. I guess the price of plastic has really gone up and Timex has to keep up with inflation. After reviewing Timex's Snoopy Marlin a few years ago, I decided to stop reviewing watches that had plastic crystals that were priced above roughly $30 because plastic is a god awful material that scratches like crazy. I won't be removing the plastic wrapper from my mod's case. Sorry, you'll need to get the mod's dimensions from Timex's webpage or some other YouTube reviewer. Timex says the mod's band is leather. It feels pre-softened. I don't want to give the impression that there's actually plastic in the band, but it feels like a combination of leather and silicone. The band has quick release pins. I like the band because it's not stiff. Timex is keeping the mod's movement a secret, as usual. Timex only gets away with this poop because they're Timex, and they have a steady stream of naive consumers who desperately want to hand over wads of their hard earned money for any piece of garbage that Timex's very successful marketing campaign has convinced them that they need to have. The mod's rotor makes the same sound as the Citizen Boldy that I recently reviewed, which had a Miyota caliber 8210 movement. The 8210 hacked and is what I'll call a next generation 8000 series Miyota movement, as its rotor noise is muffled and it hacks. The mod's movement is most likely a Miyota 8217, as this is the only Miyota 8000 series movement that I could find that supports both the 9 o'clock 24-hour subdial and a date complication. The 8217 hacks, or in other words, the second hand stops when you pull out the crown. The 8217 is probably also a next generation 8000 series Miyota. The 8217 has the same rated accuracy as an entry-level Seiko movement. I like the mod's case shape a lot. It's very handsome. I don't like the mod's very wide chamfer because it's going to be a scratch magnet. The 24-hour subdial looks really cool. I'm happy with the dial background and numerals. The date window is microscopic. It sucks. I really hate the loom-filled blue handset. It seems jarring and out of place and is difficult to read against the gray dial background. The mod comes with a blue watch band variant that I wanted to buy, but it was sold out at the time. The awful blue handset might be slightly less awful with the blue band. Timex weirdly went with a case back that takes 4 screws like a cheap Casio. It looks rather cheap on a $279 watch. The Marlin has only 50 meters of water resistance. You can't swim with the Marlin. Timex is such a nervy, greedy bunch of sleazeballs that they're actually charging people $279 for a watch that they call a Marlin that you can't even go swimming with. What a joke. I can understand how someone might want to wear the mod for sentimental reasons, and this Marlin is vastly better than the Snoopy Marlin I reviewed. However, this Marlin, like the Snoopy version, is yet another attempt to rob naive consumers who hold the belief that the Timex name actually means something in the 21st century. Timex probably sells more garbage in a day than your typical landfill buries. For Timex to realistically charge $279 for the mod, it would need to have a sapphire crystal and a screw down case back. Shame on Timex for the Mickey Mouse case back and plastic crystal. What an overpriced, overhyped piece of trash. Please like, please subscribe, and please loan me your watches.